Feedback. Feedback. Hi, this is Theo Broughton.
And I am Thabiti Mpinga.
Inviting you to join us each Monday at 9 a.m. for Feedback,
A positive image production by Hood Research.
Encourage others to tune in each Monday on
Comcast Detroit, Roku, Amazon Fire TV, watch WHPR TV Network anywhere.
and take us along with you. Feedback.
Along with you. I always say that's my favorite little commercial. Anyway, you're tuned into Feedback, a positive image production by Hood Research. My name is Theo Broughton, co-founder of Hood Research, and my co-host.
Yes, folks. Mark Cummings is here. I'm telling you, it's going to be a fun show. Juneteenth, extension of the Father's Day piece. We got some fun guests on. Ms. Broughton, I'm loving it.
All right, yes. And we had such a wonderful time this past Saturday celebrating and lifting up fathers over at the Tuskegee Airmen building too. It was
At City Airport.
yes,
Yes.
It was just really an afternoon and evening of love and understanding, and people enjoyed themselves. And we had a fashion show, had Fast Freddie there, had Raw Dog DJ.
Right.
It was
Michael
fun.
Imhotep came and
Yeah,
shared some knowledge with everybody.
Absolutely. Well,
Gloria Gaines, Hannah.
right. And while we were enjoying ourselves, we had to stop to take a moment to learn about Juneteenth.
Mm-hmm.
That's the most recent federal day of recognition in the United States of America. And Michael Imhotep took the time to talk about the meaning of it, the history behind it, and that was a wonderful thing.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this morning, we have with us Dwayne Walker. And Dwayne Walker is a gentleman who is of a group that does the top 40. They do a cappella there. As a matter of fact, over the weekend, they were over at the Avenue of Fashion, and we wanted them to be with us. Anyhow, welcome, Dwayne Walker. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you, Theo. Glad to be here this morning.
And I want you to tell us about Dwayne Walker. Who is Dwayne Walker? How did he get involved? And then tell us about the singing group.
Well, Dwayne Walker been singing since the age of 5 or 6 years old.
Wow.
I sung in kindergarten.
All
and
right.
My first song was Michael the Lover.
Ooh.
Before him, there was no other.
Uh-oh.
And it took off from there and went through a few groups, but been singing, like I said, since I was 5 or 6. I got into another group when I was like 11, 12, and then called ourselves the Destination 5.
Wow.
And we was like doing songs like Dramatics, the Temptations. We mimic ourselves after the Temptations because we was a group that did a lot of choreography, and we was Sugar Sharp.
Oh, yeah.
Sugar Sharp. So
I like
that was our
that.
influence for us, by us being 12 and 13 years old.
Right.
That
And that
was one-
influences the young men in the community as well.
Yes, it does.
Yeah,
Yes, it does,
that's
Theo.
wonderful.
Yes.
Go ahead.
And from there, we stayed together for almost like 15 years to like 77. And you know how groups is, you got some people that want to go another direction. They want to get beside themselves, want to get more big-headed, don't want to stay humble. And so, we moved on from there, and then I got with some other guys, and we, one of my uncles introduced us one of the guys in the Motown, and we was going to be singing like standard songs like the Mills Brothers.
Oh, yeah.
And we was doing going to be like on Murray Griffin Tonight Show. So there was like standard songs, and it was out of our realm of doing R&B. So we was rehearsing for that and everything, and then another door shut again, and that there. But it was a great experience to learn them type of songs that Frank Sinatra sang and all them songs. Those kind of songs with the Big 40 band that we was gonna have all them kind of guys behind us.
Wow.
And that didn't work out because once again, the egos came in. as I say, the devil came in.
Yeah.
And he broke it up, and
name is
then
Ego.
then Ego. So the group
Right.
got back together again in 2012. The Destination
All right.
5.
All right.
Got back together. We matured a little bit.
Uh-huh.
We got back together. We did a CD out and everything. We sung at Baker's Keyboards Lounge. We sung at down there off the river, Rooster Tail, and we had a couple of songs out. We had Swept Away, and We Love Those Girls. So that was a pretty good CD there. So we stayed together about until about 5-6 years again. And once again, the door closed again.
Okay.
So and that's the history of that. And then just to bring you up to today,
Right. How did we get to the sound of the Tops?
get the Sounds of the
Yesterday.
Tops came out, rebirthed out of the group that I was with in 2022, which was called the Four Tops Review,
Oh,
which featured Levi Stubbs' nephew.
Oh, wow.
So we were going to rebirth that and do the Four Tops Review. So that was the whole purpose of that, because his nephew sounded just like his uncle,
like
Levi
Wow.
Stubbs. He sounded just like him.
okay.
So we stayed together about for a minute. It didn't work out. That didn't work out. But the people that was there at the Four Top Review was me, Blue, and another gentleman. We stayed together, and vowed to stay together. We stayed together for the duration of the 8 or 9 months in 2023, and then one of the other guys stepped away. And then we was happened to find the third member, which was me, Blue, and this young man named LaDon. He came on board about 3 days before we had a show at Hart Plaza.
Wow.
He came in, and he was ready to do it at Hart Plaza 3 days later.
Wow.
So that was fantastic. So
Yeah.
so we came together, and after that, one of the lead singers, he left, and so we stayed together as us three, and we changed the name to Sounds of the Tops.
How long have you got this
wow.
Sounds of the Tops?
We've been Sounds of the Tops about 9-10 months.
Oh, so y'all just put it together.
The
Yeah,
new
just put
with
it
the-
together.
oh,
We just put it
all
together.
right.
Right.
But the history is forever, because
Yeah.
God put us together.
Right.
And our chemistry are so good, and we have Kenyan spirits.
Oh,
Of course, we're three individuals, but we still have Kenyan spirits. Of one
Now,
mind.
we going to be expecting all three
wow.
today.
Yeah.
What's the name of the other
That's
guy we going to see today?
LaDon Brunch. So he's supposed to be on his way here.
Okay. Now, who in the
Well,
building
some
with us
people
now?
have to work. We,
We got
understand that.
Blue, Bernard Harris Blue.
Okay, Bernard Harris Blue. We going
All
to get him
right.
up here to holler at you guys shortly. And I know the music industry is something else.
Yes, it is.
And it ain't easy to get in the industry and try to make a living and take care of business. And I think more than anything, talk to the listeners about what it's really like. What's it like in the day of the life of somebody in the music industry?
It's more glamour than unglamour, but you do have your peaks and valleys. Like
Because y'all got to do a lot of rehearsing.
a lot of rehearsing, a lot of things, a lot of repetitions, where you rehearse it over and over again. You sing harmony over and over again until you get it down to a science. It's a repetitious thing, so you get it where it become like breathing, where you don't think about it.
Oh, wow.
And just the point of just doing that, people just see the outside of doing on stage. But
Right. They just see you on stage
Yeah.
and think it's easy.
think it is, but they don't know the preparation that goes into that. So yeah, that's what I like. But you know what? It's something I love to do. I'm thrilled over just singing, because I just love to sing. Just thank God that we
I
gonna
wish
be.
you'd have brought like one of the
Yes,
CDs with you or something.
Yeah.
Could have slapped it on there and had Tim play a little music or a video you guys performing somewhere, so they could see y'all out on that stage.
Yeah,
Doing your thing. Because that's a good thing. Just this weekend I saw the PBS special, and they were over in England performing. They had all like the old heads, the Tavares stylistics. Patti LaBelle was the MC of the thing, and I'm telling you, just hearing that old music from the 70s and early 80s, you get goosebumps, man.
Yes, sir.
It was like, they just don't make music like that. So you guys are singing them type of songs.
Soul food.
Oh, my goodness. Have you seen her and stuff like
Stuff
that?
like that, man.
Oh, my
Love
good.
Train. The Love I Lost.
Oh,
Ooh-wee.
yes.
Yeah, baby, I'm for real.
I love it,
Oh,
man.
wait.
Shoot. And
Sugar
they,
Pie Honey Bunch.
ooh, and they
Come
got
on
to
now.
see you this weekend down on the Avenue of Fashion.
They got to see us, baby. They got to see us. We broke out with one of the younger songs for the young people, 24 Karat.
Which one was that?
24 Karat Magic in the Air.
Okay.
So that's one of the younger songs by Bruno Mars.
Okay.
No,
I know him, but
we
I
know
don't know these songs.
Yeah. I mean, we know the songs that we know.
Right.
Have you seen her? Like you said, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The love I lost.
But they like that Bruno Mars.
They like that Bruno Mars, so we was able to set that off to him on the way out. You know, it just shook the house down.
Oh, wow.
It
Now,
brung it down.
there's one song that is a favorite of mine. It is New Word, but it's by the Four Tops. You said you do some of their songs, right?
Yes, we do.
I Believe in You and Me.
Oh yeah,
You do that?
you know what? The one the guy that was the Four Top Levi stuff. That's a really a solo song. He had it down to a sign. I mean, that is a beautiful song. He sung it at a wedding. That's where I met him at a wedding.
Oh.
I met him at a wedding. He was doing my one of my best friends' wedding, and he sung that song.
Oh.
And I was like, wow.
Oh, it is just so beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful song. You know, that's the key. We
That
got to
is
believe in
wonderful.
one another out here.
We do, man.
Right.
You are so right.
That's what there's so many messages in the music. And being
That's
here in
right.
Detroit, Miss Broughton, it's like you got Motown, you got the techno cats, you got so many different genres of music right here that come out of Detroit, originated here in Detroit.
Right.
That people don't understand. I mean, we at the cusp of just about everything out there. And, I think that's why the whole rap thing, since it started in New York and it's all coastal and stuff, it never really caught on. So we don't really have you got Big Sean and a couple of guys, but it never really caught on here in Detroit where the rap thing was real big.
Yes.
Because we really about singing.
You hit it right on the real about singing.
Right.
And it's like, man, we look forward to cats getting out there and doing their thing. So what else you got going on for the summer?
Well, next month we'll be doing a woman single wed mothers, the annual thing they give every year.
Okay.
We're going to be doing that next month. We're going to go down and we're going to sing about six songs for them.
Okay, cool.
And that's going to be an astounding thing. We got something coming up for the people down at the with that Shane and the King Homes.
Oh,
we
okay,
got
you're
something
right.
coming
In
out there.
Lafayette there.
Lafayette area. My daughter, she has a shirt I call So Whoop. It's called Supporting Our Way, Our Own People.
Okay.
So it's all So Whoop. So
we need to get in touch with her.
she got something out there. She got a clothing wear, and it's like,
And she designs.
she designs clothing and stuff. Yeah,
clothes
clothing.
and
yeah,
T-shirts as
yeah,
well.
T-shirts, hats, and everything
Yeah,
like
well,
that.
we need to have her on.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's next month, you say?
Yeah, somewhere, but either she just coordinating it now, so it's supposed to happen. She just got off the phone with one of the ladies about giving that down there, getting an array of people to come through, just giving back, because even in her T-shirts, she give a portion back
To the community.
Oh, nice.
And that's what
securing our way, helping our own people.
Oh, my God.
That's what So Whoop mean.
And that's why people got to help her.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, I know what it's like. We just had the function. It was great. People showed up, but we got to learn to show a little bit more of that love, a little more cash flow. We know we got to invest more in each other. And that's an important part. And the sister that we had there that did the fashion show, Gloria Gaines Hannah, she the one that put you guys in touch with us.
She showed it.
Now, how did y'all guys meet her? Because she's something else. She can get around.
Gloria, I love that sister. That's my sister. I met her at one of my friends, that Paris Brooks, that works down at 42nd Street, and he was giving a birthday party. So he invited me down to St. Regional Hotel. They do something on Sundays, every Sunday down
Now,
there.
is that the model? Because she had a model name.
Wait, but
Paris.
that was him.
Okay, got you.
That was him.
All right,
That
got you.
was him. And he was having a birthday party. And when I walked in, just give me his gift and everything. And then me and Chloe just hit off like we've been knowing each other for years. You know, I introduced myself to her, and then we just started talking about singing and and everything. It was like we knew each other for years.
Right.
Man. Like it's been a harmonic relationship since then. You know, and I thank her for the privilege for allowing us to meet you, Theo. Yeah. You know, Theo, and she just opening doors for us.
Oh man, yeah, she because matter of fact, the young fella Nuri. We plan to have him on Drip International is the name of the modeling agency. And, man, he looked just like Tyrese when I walked through the door. I said, wow, we got Tyrese in the building. Wow. It's going to be off the chain today.
Wow.
But it was a lot of fun this weekend out at the city airport and this fashion show and everything. I just really enjoyed all of that. And, that's really what this is about. And I think a lot of things people don't realize is June, too. This is Black Music Month, folks. We got the music. We had the brother on last week with the rap, the gospel rap. We got these brothers in the house doing the top 40 hits. They didn't put this whole Pride Month thing. They trying to move us out the way, folks.
Yes.
That's why I got my T-shirt on. Are you tired of racism? Okay. And this is my original shirt. My man Thabiti had on one of my shirts. We had a brother, Kwame Nkrumah. That brother, he take care of stuff down there for the silk screening piece. And he did that shirt for me. And we got it. This is the question you ask everybody.
That's right.
Are you tired of racism? Because it did messed up thing, And I ain't heard even nobody mention this Black Music Month that much no more. It used to be all over the TV. Now it's Pride Month and the Rainbow. Come on, man.
No,
we put this month on the map.
Come on now.
Come on. Man. And but the thing is, how are we gonna get back to the R&B piece? It's almost like R&B done died. How we gonna get back? This whole rap thing, it then took over everything.
Yeah, I mean, you're right about that, but you know what?
What?
It's trickling back in. If you notice the persona of what's going on now, people want to hear the older music now because it had substance to it.
Right.
Right.
This new music, I love it, but it's like Chinese food. Once you belch, you're hungry again.
You're right about that. You are right about that. No doubt. Hey, Miss Broden, I really want to get this brother Blue in here.
Okay.
Because he's such a smooth guy for you guys. This brother's smooth. I know it. Hey, y'all want to let you guys get Tim. Just take it to a little break so we can get Brother Blue in here.
It's the These Nuts Show with your host Butter and friends. Butter here, magician escape artist, practicing for my show tonight. Come on in, have a seat.
Everybody settle. Butter, you're on in 5, 4, 3, 2.
In a few seconds, you gotta be enough to get out of this one. Twist a little turn, ta-da! It's showtime. It's your old friend Butter here. I may be a nut, but I know to wear my mask. Please welcome my first guest tonight, fitness guru Wally Wallman.
Wally Wallman here to tell you to wash your hands with soap and water for 20 seconds so you will stay healthy and strong like me.
Almond Cruz here, sliding in with the news. Distance is what we must do to stay away from the chew and other germs in the air that might be trying to get on you. Social distancing is a wonderful way to see friends. As long as you're 6 feet apart, you win.
Hey there, friends. I wouldn't miss this for the world. It's me, Pumpkin Spice, your healthy girl. Remember, it's important to use your kind hearts and follow the signs to stay healthy and safe at all times.
Chica Chiminsky here to say, don't forget the little ones that need you to lead the way. That's how we remember to wash our hands, mask, and social distance today.
Morgan Raisin. Yes, it's me, here to sing about health and safety. We are all here to help get a message out to your grapevine, teaching healthy choices to stay safe all the time.
Don't let these guys drive you nuts. Put your mask on first. They'll let you be. And it keeps me safe from the
chew
that's trying to get on me.
Butter me up. She's right, you know. Thank you, Hallie Cranberry, for joining the show. Let's all be nuts about our health. So social distancing, wash your hands frequently, use hand sanitizer, and wear a mask. Practice what we learned to stay away from the germs. We're all in this together. Coming soon, the many adventures of these nuts in a theater near you.
Feedback. Hi, this is Theo Broughton,
And I am Thabiti Mpinga,
inviting you to join us each Monday at 9 a.m. for feedback.
a positive image production by Hood Research.
Encourage others to tune in each Monday on
Comcast Detroit, Roku, Amazon Fire TV, watch WHPR TV Network anywhere.
and take us along with you. Feedback.
Thank you so much for staying tuned to Feedback, a positive image production by Hood Research. And
You're watching WHPS, Highland Park, Detroit.
High energy people. And we are enjoying the conversation. And we are happy that you have tuned in. And I hope you have told people to just call them, tell them, grab your cup of coffee, your milk, your juice, whatever, and just sit down and learn about some of the things going on in our community. We have now been joined by Bernard Harris. He's one of the members of the group also. And I want you, Bernard, to tell us who is Bernard Harris with the nickname of Blue.
Well, I've been singing, like you asked Dwayne, I've been singing since I was maybe 8 and a half. I started off in school, in the choirs and stuff. Went from there to joining the group when I was like 13. And the first group I was in, I got fired.
Oh.
The second day.
Oh.
Because I had no knowledge of harmonies and stuff like that. I knew how to sing, but I didn't know what the technical parts of it was. So they fired me. It took me 6 months. I came back. The dude said I wasn't ready for them.
Oh.
The first time I went, when I came back 6 months later, I told them they weren't ready for me.
All right now.
Because I had to learn my craft. And I've been in numbers of groups. We've had recording contracts, all of that stuff. But, I was young.
Right.
So being young, you're hungry. You're looking for that big thing to happen. People always say that Motown was the greatest thing that ever happened to Detroit, which it was for that period. But when Motown left, they left us in a dry spot.
Oh, yeah.
Because everything was shifted towards California. Then from California, it shifted to Atlanta. It never came back around to us. It was a lot of people that could have made it. When I was in high school, Enchantment, Chapter 8, these are all the people that, were in our circle. So they made it out, but you got to think about all the people that didn't. It wasn't about talent, because they would get you under contract, put you on the shelf.
Oh.
So
you couldn't compete with those that they were pushing.
Exactly. So, it was a big game. So for me, I decided that I was getting out. I didn't want to do this anymore. But, that hunger in your mind still says that, okay, if I give up, then I let myself down. And I wasn't willing to do that. So I started over again, just kept going and going. And then this cat over here calls me and asks me, did I want to join the group? And I laughed, because it was funny to me. I was like, man, I ain't did that in years. But I had to remember all the phone calls were coming when I was young. I'm not young anymore. I guess you could say a senior citizen now, which I still have a problem with that.
How about seasoned?
That's better. That's better. I like that.
I'm gonna come in here because Timmy Tim said
Yeah.
We're going to go to the quick break. I brought the brother in early, though, because I'm telling you, you hit it right on the head. We're going to go off on the other side because you're talking about the industry now.
Yes.
And that's what we really want to talk about. The
Okay.
fact that the music industry, it's a battle out here, folks.
Yes, it
so we
is.
can't take for granted that these men get out here, work hard to perform.
Right.
We got to show them the love. Tim, take us to the break so we can
All
get these
right.
brothers on the other side.
And we'll be back momentarily.
It's time to do something more. Join the Detroit Police Department, either straight out of high school or make a bold career change. Officers start at $40,000, plus health insurance, paid vacation, retirement plans, and more. Apply online at joindetroitblue.org.
It's the These Nuts Show with your host, Butter and friends. Butter here, magician escape artist, practicing for my show tonight. Come on in, have a seat.
All right, everybody settle. Butter, you're on in 5, 4, 3, 2.
In a few seconds, you gotta be enough to get out of this one. Twist a little turn, ta-da! It's showtime. It's your old friend Butter here. I may be a nut, but I know to wear my mask. Please welcome my first guest tonight, fitness guru, Wally Wallman.
Wally Woodland here to tell you to wash your hands with soap and water for 20 seconds so you will stay healthy and strong like me.
Almond Cruz here, sliding in with the news. Distance is what we must do to stay away from the chew and other germs in the air that might be trying to get on you. Social distancing is a wonderful way to see friends. As long as you're 6 feet apart, you win.
Hey there, friends. I wouldn't miss this for the world. It's me, Pumpkin Spice, your healthy girl. Remember, it's important to use your kind hearts and follow the signs to stay healthy and safe at all times.
Chica Chiminsky here to say, don't forget the little ones that need you to lead the way. That's how we remember to wash our hands, mask, and social distance today.
Morgan Raisin. Yes, it's me, here to sing about health and safety. We are all here to help get a message out to your grapevine, teaching healthy choices to stay safe all the time.
Don't let these guys drive you nuts. Put your mask on first. They'll let you be. And it keeps me safe from the
chew
that's trying to get on me.
Butter me up. She's right, you know. Thank you, Hallie Cranberry, for joining the show. Let's all be nuts about our health. Social distancing, wash your hands frequently, use hand sanitizer, and wear a mask. Practice what we learned to stay away from the germs. We're all in this together. Coming soon, the many adventures of these nuts in a theater near you.
Feedback. Hi, this is Theo Broughton,
And I am Thabiti Mpinga,
inviting you to join us each Monday at 9 a.m. for feedback.
a positive image production by Hood Research.
Encourage others to tune in each Monday on
Comcast Detroit, Roku, Amazon Fire TV. Watch WHPR TV Network anywhere.
and take us along with you. Feedback.
And take us along with you. I'm glad that you've remained tuned in this morning. And I have with me Dwayne Walker and Bernard Harris of the
Sounds of the Tops.
Sounds of the Tops. And they do the top 40 songs. That the songs that you've known over the years, the songs that you have loved over the years. And as a matter of fact, they won Avenue of Fashion this past weekend. Instead of being with us at the city airport, I tell you one thing, they're going to be with us next time. Well,
Guaranteed.
Yes.
But before we went to the break, we were getting into the conversation about the music industry and how it lifts people up and ignores some people and put other people on the shelf so they can push who they want. And that means that some of the best talent does not get showcased. So continue where you were, Bernard.
Well, as I was saying, people would sign you to recording contracts and place you on a shelf. And the contracts will always state that they would give you studio time to produce an album, and the albums would never come out. So basically, you go in there and do this is to pacify you.
Oh, okay.
So you won't try and go anyplace else. You know, but it was just wrong. I mean, and I see now that the new generation is so much smarter and savvy than we were back in the day, because now they produce, write, and distribute their own stuff. That's how these people are bypassing these big companies. And the big companies are really dying off because I don't need you now. I have the internet. I can put my stuff out. I get so many hits, and my popularity is steady growing.
I see.
You know, because your fan base is not citywide anymore. It's worldwide.
Worldwide, absolutely.
So, you know, I can see all of that.
And mentioning worldwide, we know that over in Europe, they love for the American music continues to grow.
Yes, ma'am.
They continue to solicit the groups from here and encourage them to come to Europe to play for the residents over there.
Oh, yeah. That's where the money is.
Wow, that's good. Now, with your group, you manage your own sets and opportunities that you have, or do you have a publicist or manager or somebody?
Well, we just got a manager on board with us since like May 13th. His father was called Bean Bowles.
Oh yeah.
He was the road manager for Motown. He invented the Motown Review. But his son, Harold and Dennis Bowles. Dennis Bowles is our manager now.
I see.
And he had a book out explaining everything from his father, mentoring, being the musical director for the Four Tops. Temptations. He was their manager, road manager, and Smokey Robinson. So yeah, Dennis Bowles is now our manager, and we also had added another member. His name is Terrell. So we got a fourth guy. So God done filled the void that we was looking for, that fourth member. He wasn't able to be here because he had to work early in the morning.
Right, I understand.
So you meet him at another time, Theo.
Okay.
Wonderful gentleman. We call him T.
T. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we do have to do this again because we have to upload your music, and you say you have a video.
Yeah, I got a live video of us singing live and everything.
Yeah,
you know,
because we have to. It has to be put into the system, and then then we break in, and show that I definitely want to. I want to do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Theo.
Right. Now, one thing I need to have you share is, if people want to have you come to their event, perform at their event, how do they get in touch with you?
You can catch us on my email at WALK_DEA@sbcglobal.net.
Okay, do that again.
Internet email WALK, all small case, _DEA@sbcglobal.net.
Okay. Go ahead.
That seems like a whole lot to me. But anyway, my email address is MickeyBlues28@gmail.com. That sounds a whole lot simpler than all of that upper, lower, yes.
Uppercase, lowercase.
Mickey Blues I said it again, MickeyBlues28@gmail.com.
Oh, yeah. That is a lot simpler. And we have a lot of events that are going to take place throughout the summer. And there's a gentleman who will be calling in at 10 o'clock. His name is James Ford. And each year he does a Obama weekend.
Oh, okay.
And he was on the east side last year. He's going to be on the west side this year. It's always the first weekend in August. And the reason is Barack Obama's birthday is August the 4th.
Okay.
So he has vendors and entertainers, and he wants people to learn more about Barack Obama and also to lift him up because, as you know, there are those such as the governor of Florida, the governor of Texas, who want to just destroy, eliminate, hide, well, whatever fits in there when it comes to black history, black people, and any other positive things that we're doing. So the first weekend in August is when that's going to take place. Okay. And you may want to participate, with that.
Of course.
So just knowing that as we cooperate with one another,
yes,
it helps others to learn who we are and what we have to offer and why we need to work together.
That's true.
Today is Juneteenth commemoration, I guess, of the history of the people who were enslaved in the state of Texas, who had not really officially been told that they were free.
Mm-hmm.
And, hints of it had come around. They would bring in a slave, or others who may want to buy slaves may come there, but they didn't know for sure. And they didn't have the protection of the federal government and the federal army. And they were, even after they were freed, they were still beaten and killed and made to work and all of that. They weren't really sure of what was going on. And then, of course, when the federal government came in to force that, the whites didn't like it. And I heard a conversation yesterday morning,
mm-hmm.
and they were saying that one side of the conversation was saying that, well, reparations is about money, and the total might be $14 trillion, and so there were others saying, well, I don't know that black folk need cash, they'll just blow it. And another person said, well, if it's theirs, why do you care? What difference does it make? Because the majority of the goods and services are provided by whites, so it seems to me like you'd be happy if they got cash. Well, then another side said, it's not about money, it's about land. You need to be repaid by land. They need to give you the land. I thought about that. And the more I heard the back and forth, the more I got annoyed. So I called and said, wait a minute. If it's about the land, why were the people in Tulsa, Oklahoma, bombed, slaughtered, killed, and thrown over in a pit? That was about land. They had worked together. They had developed a beautiful community. And I think it was, of course, whites who were upset because some of their own were going into the black community, doing business and learning and working together.
That's right.
I said, what about Rosewood in Florida? They were lured away from the Atlantic Ocean where they had settled, and they were killed, and their land was taken. That's right. I said, what about all of the other areas where our people had settled and their land was taken?
Yes,
I said, it's not either about money or land. It's about hatred.
Yes.
And hatred is what needs to be worked on. Hatred.
That's
we
true.
need to learn about each other. We need to build our culture. We need to support one another.
Yes, we do.
And the two gentlemen who are here with me today have a singing group. They do the top 40. And you need to be concerned about having them come to your event and to perform and to talk to them, talk to their agents, and see how that can happen. And we at Hood Research and here at WHPR are going to make sure that that CD gets uploaded in our file so that we can give you an opportunity to see what they do, how they do, and how you'll love this group. Yes.
Jimmy Tim said,
yes.
Can you give them a little acapella? He said, we ain't got your video, but
Uh-oh.
at least they can hear your voices out there.
Uh-oh.
You know?
Uh-oh.
Before I do all that, Miss Brown, I just want to say these two brothers, look, we had a sister. She's named Dr. Rolanda Anderson. She make the best vegan cookies in the business.
Wow.
It's a happy
Thank you.
Father's Day gift for both of y'all gentlemen.
Well, thank you, sir.
I
Thank
just
you.
want to say thank you
Appreciate
for coming
it.
down.
Thank
If
you.
y'all can give us a little love, Tim said, show us some love.
Uh-oh.
You didn't know what they getting, because I know y'all can hit them notes. Now, what is y'all favorite song?
What is it?
Well, I like everything, you know, from A to Z.
Uh-huh.
I'm not one of those people who says they don't like country because it's country. I like country if it's good. I like rock if it's good. You know, so
What did y'all perform up there at the Avenue of Fashion on Saturday?
we did a little bit of everything. We did some Lakeside, some Whispers, some OJs, and
OJ, you know they love the OJ.
and we did the Bruno Mars thing.
I
But
hate to do this because I know y'all entertainers hate to do that when they like hit put you on the spot. But I'm
Well-
gonna tell you, give them a little bit of the vocals.
okay, I mean,
What?
you're supposed to do what you do, so this is what we do.
Uh-oh.
So I'll give you something. You know, I'm good with that. So
Okay.
let me gather my thought which one I want to do. But when I was growing up, I grew up listening to Smokey Robinson. That was like the epitome. When you go to a party in the basement and all of that, they put on the Smokey Robinson tune. If it was a girl that you was trying to get to, if you could do that, oh, you had it going on. So, you know, what was my favorite? Here we go. Saw you there, and your laughter seemed to fill the air. With a scent like perfume from your lovely hair, a scent that I do adore. It's early in the morning, but my heart said to me, don't walk head on into misery. I'm hoarse right now, but
All right. I like that.
Hey, y'all know y'all.
I like that. I like that.
Y'all know y'all
I
little
like
tired
that.
after all that work.
I like that. I like that.
And we hate to put you on the spot
Yeah.
like that. But
that's all right. That's
what
all
you
right.
got for it, brother? Dwayne?
I got a spinner song. It's called "I Don't Want to Lose You," and it goes something like this: Who do you think you are? Who do you wanna be? You're the only one that really knows. Maybe a big surprise after your search is through. When you find you just been chasing you. It goes something like that, y'all.
All right.
I'm gonna let you guys, Miss Broden. Miss Broden now, she can hang with you guys.
Come on, hang with us.
I done heard her getting at her. Ms. Bro, I'm gonna put it back in your hands. You got two gentlemen that's out there.
Absolutely.
Showing love to everybody out
Yes.
there in the universe.
Yes, absolutely. You know, I just think that in our community, even when we would come together at you were mentioning, you know, parties in the basement or parties in the yard, and
Oh, yeah.
and our folk would say, "Well, hey, I like that song. Or let's do this. Let's
Yes.
do that," and they would begin to just come together. They weren't particularly a singing group, but just having fun.
Exactly.
You know, and then somebody would say, "Oh, well, let's dance. Let's," you know, and they'd put on a record, and somebody would come up with a new step. You know, and we were just creating.
Oh, yeah.
And I think that we need to get back to that.
We need to.
Yeah.
We need to, Theo.
Right, and just being together at various events. The event that we had Saturday, the event that you attended over on the Avenue of Fashion, where people were just having fun, and there has to be more of us being a walking, talking commercial. That's how I view it, because absolutely, you know, if you turn on the TV to watch the news, sometimes I say, I don't know why you would, but because they always want to lead with the negative.
Right.
This happened here, this happened, you know, over there, and the police came and all. But there's more to our community than the leading stories in the news.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
And we need to promote more of that. And here on this show, that's what we strive to do every week. Every week. And, you know, and somebody will call me and say, "Are you going on Monday?" I said, "Going where? You going to do your show?" "Of course I am." "But you know, it's a federal holiday." What has that got to do with being positive? You know?
All right.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that.
So we take the opportunity to share positive information, positive people, positive ideas.
Yes.
And I think the more that we do that, the better off we'll be.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, there's just no point sitting around saying, "Well, you know, this is happening and that's happening." There was a lady, we do, I don't know where this phrase came from, Cash Mob. Hood Research has been doing this since, 1992. Anyway, supporting black businesses. But this lady recently, I think she's been in business now for maybe 7 weeks.
Okay.
She was living large, you know, in a 4,500 square place and 4-car garage and all that.
Wow.
Her family owned a building on Linwood and Glendale.
Okay.
Okay.
And she decided that she was going to open a store, Linwood Fresh Market. So she went to get a loan to start her business, and who she was, she just figured she could go in the bank and that'll be that. Then you know, they looked at her like, "Don't you know you black?" You know, they don't say that kind of thing, but they did not give her any assistance, any resource. So she decided after that she was not going to let anything stop her.
That's good.
So she said she sold her 4,500 square foot living space with her 4-car garage, took her money and opened Linwood Fresh Market. And that's
Great.
where she is today.
Great.
And the opportunity we took a couple of weeks ago was to invite some people to join us and go over to her place, let folk know, you know, where it was, how it was. It's clean. The staff is friendly. When you come in, they are welcoming. They got hand-packed ice cream and beer and wine, and they even sell lotto tickets, you know. So she is working, you know, with her family to make a difference. You know, you hear about us having a food desert. So she decided that she was going to address that in the way that she could. And that's what she's doing. And there are more of us who want to come together and are coming together to make a difference.
Yes, we are.
And entertainment is a part of that. You can't go around complaining all the time, we don't have this, we don't have that. But you have to have just a full, what is a good word, Mark? What's a good word? A full,
we definitely got a full plate.
That's
for sure. But Ms. Brown, I want to break in because every person we had down on the show, we do the affirmation piece.
Oh,
we got to get their birthday because we ain't got but 4 minutes to get to a break.
Okay.
I'm going to get their birthdays in, Miss Broden.
Okay.
Then you guys let everybody know how they can, we got to find you out there. Matter of fact, we might have to do a grand opening for that supermarket and have y'all perform at the re-grand opening.
Was a re-grand
like that. That's not a problem.
Okay, Dwayne Walker, what were you?
My birthday is December 3rd.
December 3rd.
Sagittarius.
And Sagittarius. Sagittarius. December 3rd. And Bernard Harris.
My birthday is December the 3rd.
What?
Y'all December the 3rd?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, my goodness.
That's yin, I'm yang.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Y'all could call yourself the thirds.
Oh, wow.
That was the craziest part when I found out when his birthday was. I'm like,
Wow.
But our personalities are somewhat different. He's real energetic.
Yeah.
I'm more laid back. So we clash, but we really don't clash. We just approach things differently, but same day.
Yes.
December the 3rd.
You know what? It's amazing how it always hook up, Miss Brody.
Yeah.
We got the musicians, the singers in the house, and Marian Anderson, folks. Now, she was born on February 17th, but she performed at the Met on your birthday, December the 3rd.
Metropolitan Opera.
Okay.
Marian Anderson performed at the Metropolitan Opera on December the 3rd.
Well,
what?
The Philadelphia Harmonic.
Okay.
Incredible talent. Incredible talent.
Right.
Yes, indeed. Now, let's see what else we got here.
Why are you looking? Bernard said he likes all kind of music. Marian Anderson, opera, the Philharmonic, the symphony.
All of that. I mean.
All of that. What else?
I love all genres.
You gotta appreciate all of it.
People don't realize music is like a media.
Yes.
Newspaper, you getting word out. That's how we used to use music to get the message out.
Yeah. Positive
real
message, yes.
lyrics.
Yes.
Right.
Real
yes.
lyrics.
In
Real love.
1847, on this day in history, folks, Frederick Douglass and Martin Delany began publishing the abolitionist newspaper, the North Star.
Frederick, oh my goodness.
Indeed.
Wow. Oh, that was on December the 3rd.
We're going to end with this one right here.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness.
Whoa.
Got a John Wesley Bowen, the first African-American professor at Gammon Seminary in Atlanta. He was born in New Orleans on your birthday in 1855.
Oh, wow. Whoa, yeah.
Afro-Mation. This brother here, Michael D. Woods, 366 days of African-American history and American history, because we are America. We put this country on the map. We got 1 minute to get to the break.
And still do. and it's really interesting because creativity continues. Whether you like it or not, creativity continues. And just when you think everything has been invented and created that could be, along comes Velcro.
Yes, ma'am.
But you definitely want to leave us with before we go to this break.
Well, I want to leave. We have Dwayne Walker, and we have Bernard Harris with us, Blue, as they call him. And I want you to go and call somebody and tell them, how you get your juice, your milk, your coffee, whatever you sip on in the morning. And we will be back momentarily.
This is Bruce Simpson, your City of Detroit Ombudsman. I am here to address all of your complaints and concerns. If you need assistance regarding city services, please contact my office at 313-224-6000. or contact us via email at ombudsman@detroitmi.gov. This is Bruce Simpson, your City of Detroit Ombudsman.
It's the These Nuts Show with your host, Butter and friends. Butter here, magician escape artist, practicing for my show tonight. Come on in, have a seat.
All right, everybody settle. Butter, you're on in 5, 4, 3, 2.
In a few seconds, you gotta be enough to get out of this one. Twist a little turn, ta-da! It's showtime! It's your old friend Butter here. I may be a nut, but I know to wear my mask. Please welcome my first guest tonight, fitness guru, Wally Warmer.
Wally Warmer here to tell you to wash your hands with soap and water for 20 seconds so you will stay healthy and strong like me.
Almond Cruz here, sliding in with the news. Distance is what we must do to stay away from the chin and other germs in the air that might be trying to get on you. Social distancing is a wonderful way to see friends. As long as you're 6 feet apart, you win.
Hey there, friends. I wouldn't miss this for the world. It's me, Pumpkin Spice, your healthy girl. Remember, it's important to use your kind hearts and follow the signs to stay healthy and safe at all times.
Chica Chiminsky here to say, don't forget the little ones that need you to lead the way. That's how we remember to wash our hands, mask, and social distance today.
Morgan Raisin. Yes, it's me, here to sing about health and safety. We are all here to help get a message out to your grapevine, teaching healthy choices to stay safe all the time.
Don't let these guys drive you nuts. Put your mask on first. They'll let you be. And it keeps me safe from the
chin
that's trying to get on me.
Butter me up. She's right, you know. Thank you, Hallie Cranberry, for joining the show. Let's all be nuts about our health. Social distancing, wash your hands frequently, use hand sanitizer, and wear a mask. Practice what we learned to stay away from the germ. We're all in this together. Coming soon, the many adventures of these nuts in a theater near you.
You're watching WHPS, Highland Park, Detroit.
WGPR Detroit, HD2. You ready to put your podcast on iHeartRadio? Yes, your podcast on iHeartRadio. What about Alexa, Roku, Fire Stick, Apple TV, Android, or iPhone? Plus live TV streaming. Get your podcast seen and heard all over the world. Call 313-868-6612. Pre-recorded shows are accepted to be archived. This is a WHPR distribution platform. Download the app from the App Store. Go to WHPRTV.com. Channels available for lease 24/7 on Roku, Fire Stick, or Apple TV. Coming soon, subscription and pay-per-view.
Also,
Block time is available. Get yours. Call 313-868-6612. That's 313-868-6612. Executive producer R.J. Watkins. Program director Henry Tyler. 107.5 FM WGPR HD2. RadioWeCanSee.com.
Feedback. Hi, this is Theo Broughton,
And I am Thabiti Mpinga.
inviting you to join us each Monday at 9 a.m. for feedback.
A positive image production by Hood Research.
Encourage others to tune in each Monday on
Comcast Detroit, Roku, Amazon Fire TV. Watch WHPR TV Network anywhere.
and take us along with you. Feedback.
And we are back. Thank you so much for staying tuned to Feedback. And I want you to know that this morning we have with us Dwayne Walker and Bernard Harris. And they are two of the members of...
The Sounds of the Tops.
All right, the Sounds of the Tops. It's a singing group that performs in and around Detroit. And I want you to get an opportunity to find out about them, learn them, and consider having them at your next event. Goodness knows, this past Saturday, everybody and their mama was giving something. And I know that there are a number of events going on today as well. So there's plenty of opportunity for you to consider them as part of your entertainment. You know, as we talk about the music industry, it seems that there is a movement towards bringing back the style that we loved so much, the lyrics in particular, that we appreciated. And what has been going on with this rap music, I'm not against rap music. I can rap, but that's not the point. What had been happening with rap was a lot of negative. I mean, they used the N-word, and they called the women the bitch and the this and the whore. And then to top it all off, they started talking about killing people.
That's right.
And I mean, you got to draw the line somewhere. And nobody was drawing the line before that. But they said spray the block. I'm like, spray the block? Why would you put that in a song, in a rap song? That's telling them to just go out and shoot up everybody. You know, and you hear now people are being shot and they just standing around talking, minding their own business. They don't even know who did it, why they did it. It was just done and they were dead. So I was glad to hear that some of the songs that have a meaning, have a concern for love and understanding, that's never going away.
Never.
Being in love is never going away.
And you know, Miss Broden, I'm looking at the business card here. These guys are dapper. Now, who decides what y'all gonna wear for these functions?
We all do. We actually take turns. He picks an outfit. I'll pick an outfit. LaDon picks one. Like the last one that we had, he picked it. But we try and give you the whole package. When you see us, we want you not only to see us, but we want you to remember us, which is when you step out on stage, you've got to be from head to toe.
All right.
There is no in between. Either you're gonna be good at it, or you're gonna be real bad at it. You know, these, like she was saying, the way the music business has been set up for years this way is you wear whatever you want to wear. You know,
and look like you rolled out
pants
from
is
under the
hanging
bed
down to your ankles and all of that. But that's not entertainment.
Right.
That's just you going out there doing whatever it is you're gonna do. Real entertainers are more crispier or more uniformed.
Okay.
And this guy here is a stickler for that.
Yes, indeed. Brother Tim said, get a little closer to that microphone, Brother Blue, because you making some real good points out there.
Absolutely.
You know, but you gotta not only look good, you gotta sound good. You gotta project yourself as a gentleman first, and then your personality has to coincide with all of that. You might not be feeling good today, but if you're performing today, your performance had nothing to do with how you felt when you walked out. You know what I'm saying? You've gotta project to the person that came to see you is everything is all right. It's gonna always be all right. So
that's right.
That's just our attitude.
Now I know y'all got the dance moves, Brother Dwayne.
Yes, that's one of my sticklers. So I'm a choreography genius.
All right.
It's the Energizer Bunny.
I love the routine because I don't think I want to go see no one that's not doing anything on stage. I might well close my eyes because you're not doing nothing to keep my attention. So that's how we try to emulate, to always try to do some kind of movement on stage. Like I said before, I try to emulate myself like the Temptations, the Shy Lights, you know.
Now, is there anywhere on the internet they can see you guys performing?
Yes, you can go to my site, Dwayne Walker, on Facebook.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm talking
you can pull up all our feeds of us singing and stuff.
Right.
So you just go to Dwayne Walker. They have a background of the sounds of the tops in the background, the pictures of the group. So yeah, and also you can get in contact with us at my phone number at 313-610-0882 for booking and engagements. Once again, 313-610-0882.
And you can also reach me on Facebook, Bernard Harris. That's it. All you got to do is punch it in. All the videos we've ever done are there.
Oh, okay. So when they go to Facebook to see the videos, are they listed? I mean, it tells you which one to watch first or something.
No. Once you click on my page, you can just scroll down and you'll see the individual
performances
that we've had.
Yes, indeed.
Oh,
now, Miss Broden, I just pulled it up. I just pulled up Brother Dwayne Walker here.
Okay.
Got the sounds of the tops. He right at the top when you put his name in. He the first name that pop up. There's a couple of more Dwayne Walkers, but they ain't got your style. It looked like you got your family members here with you. I see two ladies in the picture with you. Who are those beautiful ladies?
That's my daughter and my beautiful wife.
Okay.
All right. You can't miss them, folks. So go to the site now if you're watching the show. It's on Facebook. Just put that Dwayne Walker. I just sent you a friend request, brother, so we can put you in and put some of them videos on our site at Hood Research today. And we about to pull up Brother Bernard's right now.
Because I believe in you and me. I believe that we will be in love eternally, as far as I can see. Listen, I'm going to come and step in with you guys. Y'all got to look out.
I like that. You got a beautiful voice.
Thank you, darling.
Not a problem.
Wow.
Did you find it?
Well, I'm about to pull up Brother Bernard here, but I just like to say, Miss Broden.
Yeah.
Not only does she have a silky smooth, just voice, period, you know, for radio and TV. That singing voice, boy. I didn't know Miss Broden, son, until she took me down to Burt's and got in there. I think Marcus Belgrade was in the building that night.
He used to come down.
Yes, indeed.
Wow.
And she
Clarence Carter and what's nice about it is when different performers come into town, they come over there after their show is over.
Yes.
Well,
Burt's has been around forever.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Everybody that's anybody has performed in Burt's.
Yes.
At one time.
Right,
You know
right.
what I'm saying?
Oh,
they,
yeah.
Everybody, you know. Like I said, last time I was in Burt, I went to my friend Ronald J, the DJ, had produced the show. Well, actually, it was the Gilmore Brothers that produced the show with Enchantment on it. That was the last time that I was there at Burt's, but it's very good place to perform.
Oh, yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Stage area is outstanding. You know.
It is.
And it holds a lot of people, so.
Oh, yeah.
That's important.
I just
and
pulled
there are
up
regulars that go down, you know, if they like blues. I forget which day the blues is done, but those who like that, they make sure they go down every week for for that. The ones who like jazz go down every Thursday, and now because the weather's so beautiful, they are outside.
Yes.
Miss Broden, I just pulled up Brother Bernard Harris's Facebook page.
Oh, yes.
This is smooth brother here. He
Uh-oh.
got the red overcoat on in the background. But what we need to see Y'all got to upload y'all entertainment from the Avenue of Fashion. I see the ads on your site for it, the stroll. But we need to see how that performance went. And y'all upload them videos on them Facebooks, and we definitely go around. Because I see you got quite a few people already on your page there. And some of them are people I know. So that's what I love about Facebook. You got the cross connection, and you see other people. Everybody know everybody. That's what I love about Detroit. You know, it's a big city, but it's like a small town. We all know each other, love each other.
That's all right. And I've been doing this for a long time. So
you know
I went from singing to promoting. I did that for like 15 years. We were Lifestyles Incorporated with Tyrone Bradley. We did that, and we gave the biggest New Year's Eve parties in the city at Cobo Hall. And we did that,
goodness.
We did that for like 15 years.
Whoa.
You know, the very first one we ever did, we said if we made between $75,000 and $100,000 for one night, that everybody would get their ears pierced. You see, I have my ears pierced. We did that. You know, so I mean, and the people that you meet in the entertainment business are all different facets, promoters, photographers, you know, whatever you do in this business, excuse me, you're going to meet somebody that can enhance you if you're willing to take that chance. You know what I'm saying? You got to be open enough to understand that somebody can help you. Everybody's not going to try and hurt you.
Yes,
you know, you got some people that will try and take advantage of you. You got those who are, I don't want to say envious, but then you got people that will tell you the good stuff and bring you the bad. So you gotta be aware of all of these facets, but you gotta have faith. If you got faith in what you do, you're gonna always come out on top.
Ms. Broden, I think Bernard done tapped into something because now the phones is lighting up. Let's see who we got on the phone here. Yes, indeed.
That's all right.
Yes, indeed. Who we speaking with? You on the air with Sounds of the Tops and Ms. Theo Broden. Feedback. Talk to us.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, this is James Ford. I just want to commend you and your guests, but I also want to commend you for what you did at the airport on Father's Day. I'm only going to be a second. It was great. You had Mike Imhotep, you had Fast Freddy, you had the National Action Network there to celebrate Father's Day. But I have breaking news for you about the Obama weekend that's coming. And first of all, I want to thank Hood Research and the person that you have with you named Vera that recommended Davos. That's on the corner of Grand River and Grand Boulevard. And that's where we're going to have the Obama weekend. Okay, and it said at 6559 Grand River, 6559 Grand River. It's the first weekend in August. It's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, August 4, 5, 6. The Obama Weekend Festival is for unity, for all nationalities to come. The purpose is we are looking for the next Barack Obama and the next Michelle Obama. The Obama Weekend is a different set of people. We try to unite all the proactive groups in the city. We want them all to come together in those 3 days, show up, talk about what we need in the city. That's what the Obama Weekend is about. It's about unity. If you want to be a vendor, you can call me at 586-918-3061, and you can be a vendor. We have our vendor prices that's only $100 for the whole weekend. We have not went up. Inflation has not affected us at all, and it would never will be as long as I'm the person in charge. It's always going to be $100. Also, if you have ideas to help the community, please call me at 586-918-3061. All proactive groups, I need you and I need your input. Please, proactive groups, don't sit back and say, well, I could have, and it wasn't this. And you got your opportunity to make this thing as big and as great as the State Fair and get your community rolling. God bless everybody. If there are any questions, I'll just answer any questions real quickly because I don't want to cut into your guest. So if any question, I'll just answer it. Or you just want my phone number again?
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, share the phone number again.
My phone number is, if you want to be a vendor, and I'll do this another time, 586-918-3061. Be a vendor at the Obama Weekend, August 4, 5, 6 at Davos on Grand River and West Grand Boulevard. Thank you very much. Guests, please excuse that, but I had to get it in. God bless you. Bye-bye.
All right, thank you. All right. Uh-huh.
Well, Brother James, we're going to have to have him down, Miss Brody.
Mm-hmm.
All about that Obama Weekend.
Right.
It's
Right.
become a mainstay here in the city of
Oh,
Detroit.
yeah.
So,
yeah, this is the fourth or fifth year that he has been doing that. And I think it's good to lift up Barack Obama and the I guess we could say the first identifiable black president. We've had others, but you know, as if you got one drop, you black, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what they say.
Well,
That's the truth.
Well, we have had others, you know.
Right. Yes, ma'am.
Right. Yeah. So, in the meantime, there are other opportunities that you would be considered and invited and booked for. That's what we want, bookings. Yeah, yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And then the other reason that I had mentioned Bert is because when you're down there, other people who come in have an opportunity to meet you and see you and hear you, you know, as well. So, it has. I wasn't down there for that, but it worked for me. So I just thought I would share that, you know, with you. Yeah.
I just wonder, have you guys done a lot of traveling with the group?
Not yet. But that's you know, some of the stuff that we are preparing ourselves for now. You know,
Yes.
Hopefully this will be the next level. You know, to what we want to accomplish. You know, so. I'm sorry. I was saying that hopefully we'll be doing some traveling, and this is a building process. You know, everything is under construction until you get it to that point where it's finished. So we're never going to be finished, but we're going to always be working towards that goal of being the best that we can be. You know, so.
Right. And the more opportunities that people have to hear you and see you, the better it is for you as well.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yes.
one of the things that I also appreciate is the fact that you make sure that you look the most positive part that you can. Because, believe it or not, that inspires others. I do remember when the Motown was here, and all of the performers had to be perfect. And the lady's name, I believe, was, I want to say Lane Powell for some reason. Anyway, her office was across the street from the Motown studio. Her responsibility was to teach all of the performers how to dress.
Yes, ma'am.
Not to have one hair out of place.
Yes,
the
ma'am.
shoes shined and polished. She even taught them how to get in and out of a limousine.
Yes.
Girlfriend was bad,
Yes.
you know.
Oh, yeah.
And they always showed the social graces, you know, and in presenting themselves everywhere, that made them wanted everywhere.
That's right.
And it made the young people in the community, well, I want to look good like that. You know, I want to dress like that. I want to keep their shoes, you know, shine, no heels running over and all of that.
That's right.
That is so important.
It is.
And it has been a part of our culture. And when as I said, I can rap, but I'm not against the hip hop and the rapping and all of that. But I think that the look of today and some of these folks has just gone overboard.
They've taken it too far.
Absolutely, they've taken it too far.
But like you say, when I was growing up, I was most impressed by the way guys dressed, and I had a friend, his uncle was like a fashion icon to me. I think I was 11, and this cat walked into the store. He had on a black suit, white shirt, black tie, and a black cashmere coat with the hanky in the pocket. And I looked at him, I said, when I grow up, I want to be just like you.
See?
And I think I was 19. I had got my first job. I bought my first car. I bought my first suit. And I pulled up to his house, and I got out my car, shut the door, and he was standing on the porch, and he looked at me and said, "Okay, youngster, you made it."
Oh.
That was like the highest praise that I could ever get from anybody, because he looked at me and saw that I kept my word. I was dressing like him, and I've never stopped. Clothes to me are like I'll buy some clothes in a heartbeat. All you got to do is look at me, and I'm going to get something new, because I like that look. I like to be not so much as flashy or noticeable, but I want you to understand, when I walk into a room, I want my presence to be known. So I'm gonna buy me some clothes.
8 minutes, Miss Broden.
Okay. Have you all considered going to a school, say elementary school, talking to the children, say, I don't know, maybe 15 minutes, 30 minutes or something, and you may even do 2 songs for them and talk to them about being positive, about looking positive, inspiring them like this gentleman inspired you. Have you done that?
We haven't done it yet, but we got invited to go to a elementary school where one of my friends is a teacher at. So we didn't get a chance to do it this year, but we're going to do it next year.
Oh, yes.
I mean, next season.
Next school semester. I think that is so important. And something that people don't think about is how the police had that singing group, the Blue Pigs.
Yeah.
And they would go around to the schools during the school semester. And that encouraged the students. It quell some of the fears they may have had, of the police. And there was another officer who did magic. He would go around.
Yes, I remember that. I remember when I was in kindergarten, first grade, and fifth grade. I remember that.
See? That's what I'm talking about. Yes. And he made a positive, impression on us. Yeah. And I don't know how much of that they have even considered, but I go to the school board meetings, and I intend to bring that up as well, because that should be a part of the culture of the school, the curriculum of the school.
Yes, ma'am.
And so I'm glad that you all are planning to do that next year.
Yes, indeed. And Tim said we got 5 minutes. Brothers, let them know where they can find you coming up, because I know you said you had an event coming up later on this summer.
And your Facebook page and all.
Yeah, once again, we were singing for the women's unwed mothers. I think Blue has the information.
I think it's the 22nd of July, but it'll be on my Facebook page. Any information that you want to get,
and we'll get into the research.
And go
page.
to the Facebook page, yes, and to get to the Facebook page.
A brother of mine is one of the sponsors, and what they're doing is they're giving the unwed mothers like diapers, wipes, and feminine products for the ladies, and he's into the government thing. He's running for some type of office or whatever, but his thing is to enhance these ladies, because everybody has hard times.
It's about community, exactly.
And not to look down on anyone, make everybody feel like they're wanted and needed. So what they're doing is, like I said, they have they're giving away diapers every month. The baby wipes, 100 diapers, 100 baby wipes or whatever, to just give a helping hand. So we're doing that show for them. So like I said, just go to my Facebook page. It should be up there no later than tomorrow with the information of where it's going to be at. And come on out and check us out and support a great cause.
Okay. And
what you guys want to leave us with?
Wait a minute. The Facebook page is?
Bernard Harris.
Okay.
Just type in Bernard Harris and my Facebook page will come up.
Okay. All right.
Or Brother Dwayne Walker's
And mine is just look up Dwayne Walker. She'll pop up first. And in the background, she'll have our group sounds of the tops in the background.
All right.
And the phone.
All right. Well, I just want to say that I have enjoyed having you, Dwayne, and you, Bernard, here with us this morning to share a lot of love and positive energy and encouraging the people in our community to practice the same.
Oh, yeah.
And at Hood Research, I always say it's not necessary for you to know everything.
That's right.
What is necessary is for you to know how to find what you need when you need it.
Okay.
And we at Hood Research seek out as much as we can. And we bring it and we share it with you and encourage you to share with us. It helps us all make better informed decisions. Hood Research has a Facebook page. We have a website, hoodresearch.org. The telephone number for Hood Research is area code 248-234-2371. Again, the area code is 248-234-2371. The email for Hood Research is contact@hoodresearch.org. Again, contact@hoodresearch.org. CONTACT, the A with a little circle around it, HOODRESERCH.org. We appreciate you joining us each week. And I want to say thank you to all of you. And at the beginning, we generally mention the names like Sister Fedora and Charlene, Katrina, Tawana, and Carl, and Ron, and Ed, and happy Monday to Thabiti. And we come on each Monday, 9 a.m. for an hour and a half. And we appreciate you sharing that information with others so that they can join us as well. And we'll be here again next Monday at 9 a.m. And in the meantime, if you miss us, we have a conference call on Saturday. If you got pen and paper like we encourage you to have, the number is 978-990-5000. That's you dial 1-978 area code 990-5000. It rings one time and you put in the access code 338-729. Press the pound key and join us where we have more information, more encouragement, and more invitations to you. We'll talk to you again next week. Peace.
Feedback. Hi, this is Theo Broughton.
And I am Thabiti Mpinga.
Inviting you to join us each Monday at 9 a.m. for Feedback.
A positive image production by Hood Research.
Encourage others to tune in each Monday on
Comcast Detroit, Roku, Amazon Fire TV. Watch WHPR TV Network anywhere.
And take us along with you. Feedback.